Hi Year 2, welcome to another English lesson. In today's English lesson, we are going to be making nouns from adjectives using suffixes. I'm going to be teaching you all about adding Ness, the suffix Ness, and then you are going to log into the Google Classroom where you will work on your new skill Ness, and then you will learn a new skill of adding meant. So we are going to be learning how to make nouns from adjectives using suffixes. So adding Ness to form nouns. What type of words are these? You've got happy, sad, forgetful, bright, sick, ill, clever and greedy. Can you tell your adult at home what type of words they are? Well done to those of you that said they are all adjectives. The reason they are adjectives is because they are all describing words. They are describing something or someone. So can you have a look at the pictures below and have a look at the adjectives that are on the screen? Can you think of an adjective to go with the last picture? So the first one is sleepy, second one is greedy, third one is helpful. Have a look at the third picture. Can you think of an appropriate adjective to go with that picture? Well done to those of you that said lazy. It's a girl sat down and it looks like she's been in front of the TV all day. So making nouns by adding Ness. First of all, I'd like you to think, what is a suffix? We've looked at suffixes lots in class. So can you tell your adult at home what a suffix is? So pause this video and have that discussion. So well done. A suffix is a group of letters that we can add to the end of a word to change its meaning. So we've got Ness, full, meant, sometimes it's just a Y. There are lots of suffixes that we have been using in class. So to change the adjectives into nouns, we are going to be using the suffix Ness. A noun ending in Ness means the state of being. So, for example, tiredness is the state of being tired. Tommy's tiredness was caused by his very late bedtime last night. So there are some spelling rules when we add the suffix Ness. Sometimes it's really simple. You just add Ness onto the end of your word. So a word like sad, you just add Ness, and a word like tired, you just add Ness. However, if the adjective ends in a Y, we usually change the Y to an I and add Ness. It says, can you add Ness to these words? Write your answers on your whiteboard. So if you've got a pen and paper at home or pencil and paper, can you have a go at adding Ness to those words? So remember, most of the time you just add Ness. But if the word ends in a Y, you normally change it to an I and add Ness. So pause this video and have a go at that activity. Well done to those of you that turned quiet into quietness, thoughtful into thoughtfulness, rude into rudeness, and bold into boldness. So there are some more rules that we want to explore further. So as I said earlier in the video, if the word ends in a Y, you usually have to change it to an I before you add Ness. So a word like happy ends in a Y, so you change that Y to an I and you add Ness onto the end. So happy becomes happiness and crazy becomes craziness. So have a look at the words at the bottom. Can you have a go at adding Ness onto those words by applying the spelling rule that I have just taught you? So pause this video and have a go at writing them down on a piece of paper. Well done. Happy becomes happiness. You change the Y for an I before you add Ness. Lonely becomes loneliness, where again you swap the Y for an I. Show me shiny, you swap the Y to an I. And same with ready, you've swapped the Y to an I. Okay, what I would like you to do now is log into your Google Classroom, and on the Google Classroom you need to then go onto your Doodle account. You need to go onto the Extras tab, and I've assigned you a piece of work about changing adjectives into nouns using suffixes. I would like you to go onto that piece of work and complete the activity on there. Don't forget to hand in your work to me at the end on the Google Classroom and take a picture of you completing your work. If you finish that really quickly, have a look at the sheet that I am showing you on the screen now. So if you finish your doodle really quickly and you'd like some extra work, I would like you to have a go at the sheet that's on the board now, and I'd like you to complete it on a piece of paper. So it gives you the adjective and it's asking you to change it into the noun using Ness. So you need to remember to apply the spelling rules that I have taught you. So the adjectives are loud, gentle, soft, thoughtful, careless, weightless, quiet, lonely and ugly. I would like you to change those words into nouns by adding Ness. When you have done that, there is a challenge at the bottom. There are some sentences and you have to choose a word to put in. There are some words underneath, if you can see them. You could pause this video now so that you've got a nice close-up of it, and you need to select the most appropriate word. So Mum always enjoyed the quietness or thoughtfulness when the children had gone to school. So have a go at that activity, and when you finish, don't forget to also send me a picture of that on the Google Classroom. So enjoy your doodle activity and then your extra challenge. So have fun, I can't wait to see your pictures.